Good evening. To introduce, my name is Adesanya, and I am a fifth-year MD PhD student here at The Ohio State University. I was raised in Dallas, Texas, and in Greenville, Illinois, a southern Illinois town of 5,000 people. And I know that I personally would not be here today if not of the mentorship of many who have been there for me throughout my time at Phillips Academy Andover, the University of Chicago, and now Ohio State. As I began my research years, I wanted to similarly give back to the youth here in Columbus. A few years ago, I read an article in the Columbus Dispatch about the poor student performance at Champion Middle School. And from that point, I knew that I wanted to especially help Champion students accomplish their dreams and reach their fullest potentials. As a Schweitzer Fellow, I thus addressed the lack of exposure of underprivileged youth to the healthcare professions. Partnering with Champion, I led a longitudinal mentorship program called Doctors in Science. DIS exposed a select group of 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students to the healthcare professions and also helped them to develop constructive habits to facilitate their continued academic success and growth. In the past year, the aims and reaches of DIS have expanded exponentially, but looking back, two special memories stand above the many others. During last May's end of the year DIS meeting, the students really wanted to play like basketball. I was watching over the students and I noticed that two of the girls, Jamila and Taylor, were standing on the side and they weren't playing, but they were amicably going back and forth at each other. Taylor was like, "I want to be a surgeon," and Jamila said, "Well, I want to be a pediatrician." Just from sharing this moment with them, I realized that DIS has truly started to have an impact on the way that these students think and the goals that they set for themselves. More recently, however, DIS hosted A Better Chance. A national organization, ABC exposes underprivileged students and their families to some of the most elite private boarding and day schools in this country. Our keynote speaker was a very inspirational lady. She is a product of Columbus's Near East Side community, and she is an alumna of Champion. She did not know her father, and her mother battled addiction and incarceration. But around the 6th grade, this young girl at the time was taken in by her neighbors. Her neighbors provided food, shelter, and guidance. And around the 6th grade, noticing that she was doing well in school, they encouraged her to apply to ABC. She applied, and she was accepted to and graduated from one of the top all-girls schools in Virginia. And today, this lady is an attending pediatrician at Nationwide Children's Hospital. In conclusion, I would like to thank the Ohio State University College of Medicine and Wexner Medical Center, my academic mentor, Dr. Joanne Lynn, Dr. Chip Bond, and Ms. Wanda Dillard. I would also like to thank the A Better Chance organization for their continued support, and of course the Albert Schweitzer Fellowship for the opportunity to serve as a fellow for life. I would like to extend a special thanks to Principal Bland, to guidance counselor and my project site mentor, Mrs. Kathy Carruthers, and to the Champion Middle School. I have appreciated the opportunity to join the CMS family, and I look forward to many more years as a big brother, a mentor, and a neighbor. Thank you.